Good morning, afternoon, evening, friends and family, loved ones. This is your friend Kelly, and as you can see, there's a lot of stuff here. So, I'm going to move some stuff off screen and do it in batches. We'll start with these items. Mr. Jimmy, lovely man that he is, and I'm looking, where's my sticker batches? Stickers. I want to get a sticker of his out and put it here because why wouldn't I? Thought that was two. Just a thick one. Okay. Mr. Jimmy donated, to begin with, he donated this, which included a keychain light, which is awesome. Always have lights on your keychain. Some of his bandages with his little raven. You know, band-aids, we all need band-aids. He included a C. Reisner cutlery sticker, Stacy's Bolster blade sticker, El Navajo EDC, I'm not sure I'm pronouncing it right, Robo Stevo, Oh Father, Grizzle Bear Leather Crafting, pocket razors, and a White Mountain Knives patch. So he included, that was like the swag portion, but he also included for the Christmas, when he heard that I was doing a Christmas giveaway, he did up an Ozark Trail, and it's one of the Tanto versions, and did the scales green to be the green and red for Christmas. So if you haven't tried an Ozark Trail, these are for the price, you really can't beat them. And it's one of those things, if you're traveling and you go on a flight, you can't carry your knife with you, there's Walmart's pretty much everywhere, and most of them will have them. You can go pick yourself up one, depending on which version you get, from $10 to $20. I think there's even some that are cheaper than $10. But these, they're not bad. One of the things I know a lot of people have mentioned is sometimes the edges are burnt, so giving it a good sharpening yourself, if it feels like it's kind of dulling quickly, that may be part of the issue. Put a good edge on it and that may take care of it. But he included this, and like I said, he did it for the Christmas giveaway. Then, I'm just going to set this off to the side, he sent me a knife for me for Christmas. Then he got with me, he goes, if you want to, he goes, I'd like to upgrade the Christmas knife and include that and send you another one. And I didn't want to do it. I'm being honest with you. I did not want to do it because there's such a thing, because it's been brought to my attention before about being in Jimmy's Green Knife Club. And I wasn't in the Green Knife Club because I don't have any knives that he's done with a green handle. But he had done a QSP Penguin Glide Lock with Christmas colors. And the green and the red. He colored those. And of course, if you don't have a penguin, you really should. But I think he wanted to like I said, upgrade the giveaway instead of just doing the Ozark Trails. And he's like, hey, do this and I'll do you up something else for Christmas. I told him he didn't have to do it. And at first, like I said, I wasn't willing to do it. I was wanting to keep this. Pretty much every Jimmy knife that comes through here I want to keep, if you want to be honest about it. But I'm like, after I thought about it, it was probably a couple hours later. He can comment down below in the description and I think it took me a few hours as I was thinking about it, and I was like, crap, yeah, I'll do that. So you guys, you're getting two Jimmy modded knives. You're getting a QSP Penguin and an Ozark Trail. So that's all these goodies are from Mr. Jimmy. Now, me, I am adding, I'm going to sit here, not to put anything off to the side for you, Mr. Jimmy, but I'll see if I can more or less keep everything in frame. Put you on top and do these here. Me, what I'm doing is a little bit of whatever. I've got this marble survival combo that has the fire starter, safety whistle, compass, and a lanyard. No, it's not. Obviously, it's not one of my lanyards when it's already on there. But this, I have not opened this. I have not pulled any of this out. This is still, I mean, I could. It's one of those that you can just pull apart. But this is strictly, I'm like, you know what, this will be nice for a giveaway. And I was like thinking, Christmas, this works. So that's going to be one of the things I added. Now, last year, I posted videos of the Boker Advent calendars. This one is actually one of those neck gaiters from last year's that I got, that I had left in here. And I guess I could turn it around to where the knife is showing. And that was given with the Advent calendar. I'm including that. I don't know if it's something that you would use, but actually I think it works pretty good, especially if you're outside and it's like dusty or dirty, or you're working somewhere where you just need to kind of maybe break down or keep your face semi-warm if you're in colder areas. It can do multiple things. So I'm including that with it. Now, also, I've got one of those little CountyCom. I belong to CountyCom. They're monthly boxes, so I get a lot of different stuff that I've went through and grabbed a few items out of. I didn't grab a lot, but a few. This is one of those pins that snaps in to make a full-size pin, but when you figure it's down, if you have a little to-go bag, which, yeah, just bear with me, it's a good thing to tuck in, leave the lanyard portion out so you can pull it out of the pocket, depending on the size of your bag. So, that's what she said. Anyway, you've got that pin. Green. Then I gave you a full-size pin that is green to go with it. And, now these are all from CountyCom, a little mini bit driver. Let's see if I can get it apart. With a mini flat head, and the other end has a Phillips head. But you got the mini and you got the fuller size there. So this, for emergency usage, for if you have issues with your glasses or anything small, if you wear glasses, you know how they work loose and you just about need small screwdriver set. This is something that you can put in your pocket and have handy, or somewhere else, wherever you want to tuck it away. And then you're also getting one of these RFIDs. I'm like 90% sure these are, it works against the RFIDs wallets. So you figure you got the two pockets to sit there and tuck stuff away in. So it's more of a minimalist thing. ID, some cash, maybe a credit card, and that's about all it would be. This is like a little emergency thing, or if you want to tuck away cash, and if you got an extra credit card that you want to tuck away and have in the bag besides your normal stuff, whatever you want to use it for. This is great. Okay, I'm also including an off-grids I'm assuming it's microfiber cloth. And Brian had won this tray from Dark Water, and that's Restoring the Bond. And he's selling the trays, and he's doing different versions, different colors, and different things also. As a matter of fact, I placed an order for some because I want some for us, and I'm getting some extras for future giveaways. But anyway, for each one is $20 shipped. $5 is going to shipping. The other $15 is going straight to his nonprofit organization, Restoring the Bond for the Veterans. So if you haven't, I do suggest go check it out. Give some. It's something all of us should do. Help out our friends in the community and our family. I made a little resin angel. This side is gold. It's 2-layered. The other side is black, and it had a little color or something. I don't know where that came from when I poured it, but probably dripped in there from something else. Whatever. It's a freebie. It's not anything special, but just something a little different if you like little knickknackies, or if you have somebody that you want to give it to. It is. Now this is what I said, a little to-go bag, a little pocket bag. This is just a little basic pack. If you don't have one, maybe it'll give you an idea of what it would be like to carry one in there. It's a decent size. You can strap it on to a backpack or onto something else. You got different things that you can use to do it, and different ways you can tuck different. Oops. Well, maybe you could do it. Let's try this one. That's a snug one. It's, oh, you know what? That's not stretchy. Ooh, that's not stretchy. So it might limit you to what you can put in there. That does not feel stretchy at all. So smaller items. Let's see here. Do I have a smaller one handy? Sorry, guys. I'm looking. Let's see if this. You probably need something just a little bit. Oh, there it goes. Yes, that would fit. You know, so depending on the size of the knife, you can tuck a knife in. The pins, whatever, may work in there real well too. So you've got that. Like I said, it gives you an idea. I can honestly tell you, I have better ones that I have picked up over time. Dickinson Trading, I think, is what this one is my one that goes in my pocket. And like I mentioned, the little pins, those work great for doing that with. But this is what I usually carry and tuck away in my pocket. Of course, I've got a bigger one that I have that's got a lot of extra room in. That I have, this is my bigger to-go deal that has whatever. That's one I grab when I'm going the distance. The other one is one that if I'm just going locally, I tuck in my pocket and go. Okay, now, next, I am going to, let's move this stuff over here. I know that kind of puts it out of range of you being able to see it, but there's some paracord items. I wasn't going to show you one of these items, and I just broke my nail. But, what the heck. I made a keychain that's black with sparkly green threads through it, which are actually quite coarse in there. Just to tell you, I made a zipper pull. I thought I did a couple. Yes, I did. Couple zipper pulls of the same material. Now, I've got what I call my Christmas tree light one. Let me see if I can get them all out of here. We got 4 of those. And I made 2 of the Christmas tree monkey's fist to go with the zipper pulls. So, if you want to give them to somebody else, you can. I've got 2. I got multiple patterns that's Christmassy range. I did just one of this. I thought I did more of this. But I also did, and see, I'm bad about that. I'm glad I did this, because if not, you might have gotten where it didn't have a keychain on it. another key ring, keychain, spiral pattern like this one. And usually they're different sizes. I actually did pretty good this time. They're not too far off. They're handmade, guys. A little red zipper pull. Actually, two. You also got a mini red and green monkey's fist. And a third full-size monkey's fist of a different pattern. So, you figure you're getting 3 full monkey's fists, 1 mini, 2 keychains, and a handful of zipper pulls. And a third keychain that I did differently. And I'm looking, I don't know what I did with my light. Oops, oh well. I'm going to turn the overhead light off so this can actually maybe charge up properly. I did a skull with the green and black paracord keychain. That's one of my resin pours that I did. I tried it, drilled a hole through it. Actually, I did it twice because I did a small bit, then I went to a larger bit to keep from cracking it, and it seemed to work. I didn't have to tape it off or anything like that. It actually worked, so I'm including that. That's one of the things I was going to let be a surprise when you got it, but I was like, oh, what the heck, let me show you guys what you're getting. And another bigger, kind of a pinkish reddish skull. It's one of what I consider the mid-sized ones that I have. I'm including that also. And then I'm adding a couple more knives to the collection that I picked up, and they're nothing special. They're inexpensive Amazon ones that I wanted to check out. And this one's OD green and black that actually is pretty friggin' cool. It's a good size. It's 4 fingers for me, and like I said, I wear large to extra large gloves, so that gives you an idea. That's a Kexmo. This one may have been one that I won in the giveaway. This one may have been one I won in the giveaway. I take that back now. I don't think I bought this one. I think I did win this one. So, just to be honest with you guys. This one, on the other hand, is one I picked up from Amazon. I remember this one for sure. And if I can get into it. I hate these things. Where they be difficult. There we go. Let me see if I can get it out. This is like a little small CEO style blade that I thought was actually pretty cool looking. It's black with the gold hardware. And also blade shape size. You know that's one of my favorite blade shape size. But like I said, this is a little small one. Again, I can get 4 full fingers on it. So it should be good. And it's not bad. I mean, like I said, it's an inexpensive little knife. But I just thought it was cool. But this is the giveaway so far. I'm not saying that there won't be some other items added to it, because there very well could be. But this is the majority of what I plan on giving away on Christmas Eve. We'll see if we can go live with real life and family and things like that. It may be something that we may not do live, and I may pull it from the YouTube video I've already posted. I'll also link that down below to make sure you comment on that video to be entered to win all these goodies. And of course, I will be including stickers from my friend Jason at NFL EDC. I'll also work on doing other stickers that I just need to sort through and add to the collection. Let's see here. You've got a Jimmy Crow. You don't need one of those. How about a C. Reisner Cutlery America July 4th, even though it is Christmas. Maybe I should hold that one for Christmas time. I mean, for July 4th. ATK, I can do that. Vigilante, double wide, that's... I will include... Let's see what else we got here. Oh, Vosteed Acorn sticker, fine. We can have a Daily Gear Guide sticker. We can add Slip Life. I'm pretty sure that's a Devo sticker. There's another Devo sticker. Let's see what we got here. We've got Arizona Knives sticker I can add. Traditional pocket knives. Oh, let's see here. Another different traditional pocket knives. Yeah, we'll include that. Let's see. That's a Halloween. I need to save those for next Halloween. And let's see here. What do you think? A Ron Crow Chrome reflective sticker. Help with gadgets. New breed EDC. Concept Fenrir, Kaiser. I did one of these. Daily Knife Company. Sorry, Valentine's Day, I need to keep that for future also. If I keep doing giveaways, I need to make sure I have at least a few themed giveaway stickers. I'm going through all my sticker things right here, just to let you know. I know I have some Mo Patty stickers floating around, and I don't know what I've done with them. So they should be here somewhere. I'll be adding hers to it also. Nottingham Tactical. Hogue Hunting. Let's see here. These are some of my E-knives. I'm just looking to see what I have. Okay. I don't want to load up on all of those. Let's see here. Of course. Got to add pickled steel. And another pickled steel. And you know what? I think I was supposed to send these stickers to somebody, and I forgot to include them into their package. He's probably going to get on me for that. Oh well, I think I got sidetracked with other stuff and forgot to include those in after looking at that. And let's see here. Oh, there's Mo Patty. Mo Patty was hiding from me. There we go. Mo Patty. There was a Robo sticker, so I don't have to add a Robo sticker to it. There's those. Let's do Welding Carry. Zax. Oops. I do have a BEDC. I didn't think I had any more BEDCs, but I do. There's one. And a DSKFS. Did I include Rob's Nerdy Knives? And let's see here. Target Sports USA. Yes, I do have a lot of stickers, people. How about a Palmetto State Armory? That's a big one. I've had that for a few years. A White Mountain Knives sticker to go along with your patch. And, okay, how about a big buck sticker also? What do you think, guys? Do you think that is a good amount of stickers for now until I decide to add more to it? You know, like I said, you never can tell what I will come up with and what I'll add. There is a... Ooh, wait a minute. I found something else. A Knives Fast sticker. You've got to add a Knives Fast sticker. And a classic firearm sticker. There we go. There's a pretty good stack of stickers for you. Anyway, I hope this is coming up to being a good giveaway for you guys and that you like the looks of it so far. If not, if there's anything you think I need to add to it, let me know. You guys have a wonderful day. Many hugs, many kisses, much love. Your friend Kelly. Bye-bye.